I'm here with Mike Bergmann, Bergmann Fine Minerals, and we are about to do a What's Hot in Tucson live. We're going to run through his gallery here at the galleries on Lester Street, which is just adjacent to Mineral City, and take a look, and you're going to see a lot of cool things that he's going to bring to the main show.
Yeah, a lot of this material will go to the main show and some new stuff.
Great. Let's go take a look.
All right.
All right, so Mike, show us around your new place here at the galleries on Lester Street.
Yeah, Brian, real quick, since we both don't have a lot of time, we've continued with the mining memorabilia. We also have bronzes, lamps on the upper level is mining stuff. So the space turned out really nice for us.
This is such a superb space, man. It looks so great. I love this.
And we go with some of the antique cases here. We've got the Keys Gold books, Ron Ringerid's book. This is kind of interesting. This is an artist in Stillwater, Minnesota, Connor Phibb Dainty, and he's doing really unique art, and we're selling his prints. And at the next show, we'll be doing limited edition. And as you can see, like the iconic excuse me, can't.
I love this piece right here. This is awesome.
I know. They're really cool.
The climbers on top, on the termination.
Yeah.
That is great.
And sunsets and whatnot. So we love his work, and we've been offering it here on a print basis. And they're doing very, very well, where people can come and do their own framing and whatnot. And it kind of goes with the old antique cases and so forth. So
superb.
And then we do the mining artifacts for the most part up on the loft here, and people can come up and acquire lamps, bronzes, godiometers, petrographic microscopes. I mean, things that were used in the mining world. So that's done very well. And for our first time ever, we've done a keystone table.
And you got a little bit of everything in here for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we can easily see these just killer specimens that you have filling the cases here, all the mining memorabilia, the art, the keystone minerals, and let's not forget this case right here.
I'm telling you, they're almost sold. This is the last leather one. I think your wife has one of this size. And this is a new line that she just created, and the fabric, the inside fabric is all silk liner.
I love this.
Yeah. And it's got a little clutch. So this is her brand new line. Obviously, she does the small purses from this size up. And then these are leather and patterns of minerals, obviously an Argentinian rhodochrosite, moss agate.
Yeah.
And people love them, and my wife loves doing them. It's her happy space. So
yeah.
When that's her happy space,
it's your happy space.
But anyhow, since we don't have a ton of time, let me show you a couple of unique things in the back room, and it is a disaster.
Well, it's kind of the sausage factory back here.
Well, here's a cool piece. This is a Lebex that I just unpacked. So this will probably go to the main show. We still set up the main show.
Yeah, great. Good for you.
So, we'll have this type of thing. And here, putting some pieces out that Sunnywood has just recently mounted. So some things that will also go to the main show that didn't see, that weren't put out here.
Okay.
And these.
I love that you have pieces that
you're
saving for the main show. That's always important. Look at that color on that.
It's a good one.
That's a great one.
That's a great
Those are always fun.
And this one's on manganite. So Adam at Sunnywood mounted all these things. I was never really a mount guy, but this is cool. Just looking at these. These got mounts too. So, this is a typical Ukrainian heliodor, but I only know of 3 on Matrix.
That is rare.
Yeah.
And you can see the classic etching there that identifies it as a Volodarsk-Volinsky piece.
Yeah, it's a cool thing.
I went to that mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool. And these are other things that'll go out that Adam has just based. This is older material, so, sprays of tourmalines that are gem. So, as you know, I do a lot in the pegmatite minerals. This is an older Cruzeiro. It's just juicy. So all this just came back from the lab.
And so these are going to be shown at the main show.
Yeah.
So people watching this video can actually see these live just by coming to the show.
Sure.
Fantastic.
And like I said, we have, I've been doing it a long time, and, we have some backup inventory here. This is another piece that Adam just based. It's killer because not only does it have the right color, but it's a complete twin. It's actually twinned. It's a single crystal.
Fantastic. Oh, that's a cool one. And the colors,
Well, the color,
as you said, is just to die
insane.
for.
Even up and down, it's to die for. It's a good one. So yeah. So we're excited about bringing in some new stuff, and there'll be little things that are hard to get, like a little Jonas on matrix, and this almost fit my granddaughter's size I'm collecting for.
Yeah.
It's more this size though, this pink tanzanite, and so yeah. It's we'll have some really good Puy St. Lumières there.
Dynamite.
Look
at that.
And this one's killer. I like this one. This one I took to Denver for somebody. Isn't that juicy? I love it when you got the purple crystals on the bottom.
Yeah.
Just the right stuff.
Yeah, rotate it around so we can see the bottom there. Look at that.
So the reason
Nice
these are
coloring
these
on the back.
the inky blues is because of the purple. And typically you get that quartz vein and then green on these Puy St. Lumières. But, probably the most sought after fluorite, although they all are now when they get Gemmy in Illinois and so forth. And we have a lot of Illinois that we're processing now. As a matter of fact, I think Matt has just got a stand made for this big dog. A big, nice piece. And you can't see it. Up close, you can see that sphalerite phantoms. But when it's lit, that's the color. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
So we're going to put, a whole new array of things out at the main show. And, some of the same stuff. But
Super.
I'm glad we had a chance to chat here.
Absolutely. I know the timing is crazy for everybody, so I greatly appreciate you taking the time out and running through this with us. Awesome.
See you, buddy.
Thank you, Mike.